Yeah, amazing. Nice to have you guys on the call. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. It's exactly 8, or it's exactly 1 p.m. All right, so let's hold on for some other people to come in on the call, and then we get started. We get it lead. All right. So, just in case you guys are joining for the first time, I'm Jeffrey Benson, the founder of Fire Peeps, and I'm a day trader. I'm passionate about trading, and I'm also passionate about teaching other people on how to make money and be financially free. Exact same way I found this journey a couple of years back, and now it's a different story for me. So that's why I'm here to help other people to achieve that same goal. So I'm right now in Lagos, Nigeria. Just as we always love to do, we love to know where you guys are joining us from. Okay, drop it right in the comment section. Where are you guys joining us from? Where are you guys joining us from? Let's get this vibe in and let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this running. All right. While you guys are waiting, it's just gonna be straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. So let me just share my screen and then put it out. Okay, from Zambia, from Zimbabwe, from Akwa Ibom, Abuja, NSK, and wonder what that means. Maybe it's Nska, United Kingdom. Uh, it's Khalifa. We have someone from Ghana. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. From Dubai, from Kano, from Ghana, Zimbabwe again, Niger, Bayelsa, Kampala, Turkey, plenty. It keeps coming up. Cyprus, Kenya, Dubai. Yes. Nice to have you guys on the call. You guys are amazing. You guys are the best set of people on earth. All right. So let's get it started. Let's get it real. Let's get it real. Let's get it real. Let's get it real. So we still keep having new people. So I'll stop sharing people that are joining on the screen. So that's it for today. Let me show you guys what I have here on GBPS. So there are two things. Please kindly make sure you wait to the end of this recording because there's a huge announcement today that's going live. All right, you guys have been following me on my Instagram. Just in case you've not been following me on my Instagram yet, go follow me up on my Instagram at Jeffrey_Benson. Jeffrey_Benson. Please don't get scammed. I will in no way message you first asking you for money. Whether on Telegram or Instagram, don't do any of those. And on Telegram of recent, our group chat, general group chat of 10,000 plus people was disabled by Telegram. That's sadly disabled by Telegram. So, but what I have done is I've been able to appear and hopefully they'll be able to bring it back. And that's because that's a bad news. Like, you guys, some people there were using abusive words and words that are not allowed. So that's why we keep removing people each time we see all those flag words and all of that. But people still come meet me and complaining, oh, Chef, can I be reinstated back? Can I do this? Can I do that? And this has landed us in so many problems with Telegram. But hopefully they bring it back up pretty soon. But however, we still have the Telegram channel, which is where I send signals from. So you can check the link, that link in the description box. Check that out. That's where I'll still be sending signal for the week. Now, last week, you guys know that it's a massive time last week. We queued it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we make crazy money on Friday. All of them back to back. Now, if you call the fire, drop the fire icon on the chat box. Let people know that we are killing it. Because it's so amazing when I'm eating, and it's not just me that's eating, the team is eating, and even people on the free Telegram channel, everyone is eating. I mean, this is an industry of more than $6 trillion flowing daily. So if I'm able to eat and make every other person eat, that's double win-win for me. Now you can see everybody dropping the fire in the comment section. That's because they are all making crazy money. Now, what I'm just saying is, now I know signals are not a sustainable way to grow, but actually can put you in a foresight. It can give you a foresight and put you in the right lane on how well you'd be able to grow fast. All right, it can put you, okay, this is the right track for me. These are the things I need to do right now. Okay, this is what Jeffrey Benson is saying. Okay, I think I need to look out for why is he saying these things so that I'll be able to see exact same thing. That's the essence of signals. Okay, that's the essence of signals. So you guys better make sure you're in that Telegram channel so you guys will be able to also catch my trade ideas and then follow suit. All right. With that said, another thing I would just love to share with you guys for this week. I want to share you guys with the buyers. I've already seen how this week is already playing out. I'm seeing the bigger picture. I'm going to show you on 4 hours. So you guys, you'll be like, oh, the week is just barely starting. How is this guy saying what the week is about? What's playing out for this new week? Now, that's why you have to be experienced. On 2 days back on my Instagram, I talked about how you can backtest because how far back testing has brought me this far. So all these things I share with you guys, signals, it's a buy signal, it's a sell signal at this point. These are not things that just come by mere luck. It's about putting in the effort and spending time on the chart and doing the right things, not just spending time and just looking at your chart. You have to be doing this right thing at the same time too. So now let me show you some of the things you should be looking out for while you're looking at the chart, and what are the things I also look out for while looking at the chart. That's why it's important. You come on Monday live session because we break it down right here, and you can even get to ask some questions. All right, so let's go. So right here, nothing much really going on for today. We just had a flash down from this top right here, and then it's flashing up. That is what is currently happening. Now let me take you to the 4 hour time frame so I can explain, do a breakdown analysis, and then you guys know where we are headed to. So on 4 hour time frame, we are still in a very deep downtrend, judging from all this move. So this is just like we're breaking out. Still not so confirmed. As far as I'm concerned, we are still on a downtrend on the main trend, which is 4 hour time frames. On 4 hour time frame. Oh, I just messed that line up. Okay, just fixed. So coming on the 1 hour chart, let's zoom in. Let's see what the candle is saying. So how I got these two red lines are my hand low of the week. So what this hand low of the week explains that each time we have first two candles to form for the week, we mark out the highest point. I also mark out the lowest point. All right. So if any candle, this is the lowest point. Any candle that breaks either to the upside first or to the downside, then that determines the direction for the week. So we have this candle break up first. So hence we should be having more of buys for this new week, but not so fast. We still have to keep an open mind just in case this one is not, and if it's not up to 50 pips, or the move is not up to 50 pips. But if it's more than 50 pips, then we have to know that it's a buy week. Right now, we still have to keep an open mind. But as far as we're concerned, it's more buys, but still keep an open mind. So let's go on 1 hour time frame. Let's see what the current time frame is saying. On the current time frame, it's obviously a bullish trend. It's an uptrend on the current time frame. All right, it's an uptrend, like it's developing into into an uptrend, because this a downward move, then the uptrend started building up from here and all. So we have this trend line bounce. So what you can do if you are new to this, just take a screenshot of my chart analysis, and you go replicate that same thing on your end. That's what I was doing while I was learning to take a screenshot of your mentor's trading view, go replicate that too on your own trading view, and see how well that play out in no time. All right. Excuse me. So what am I expecting on 1 hour time frame? Okay, so 1 hour time frame is saying it's an uptrend. So we've had, this is a bounce, this first bounce on this trend line, first bounce, second bounce, third bounce, and this is looking like a fourth bounce. So this is telling me that this might be a truncative move. It might move and be equal to this high before it drops. But as far as I'm concerned, in this region, I still would be looking forward to want to go long, not too short yet. Though this is giving an M pattern, but this M pattern isn't so solid. It's not solid for me to take buyers off of it just yet. So I'll just wait for price to want to move up to somewhere around here, then before I short. But around now, if you are to trade right, look for price to drop to this point, and then you go long. Wait for price to come to this point, then you long. When I mean long, you buy. For those who are brand new, long simply means buy. You buy to this point. Do not allow your stop loss to be too much. Make your stop loss very tight. This is about 23 pip stop, and you're targeting about 83 pip risk to reward. This is massive, guys. If you ask me, this are kind of trade I love to go in. I don't want to risk more than my reward. All right, you want to be risking like this type of trade now. This is risking one to make that. How many risk reward? This is 3.69. I'm risking one to make 3.69. All right, so that's a good thing. That's a nice trade that you want to do. All right, so looking to go long right here. That's what I'm looking at for. So this is a trade signal. Let me drop these signals for those who are on our Telegram. Let me go ahead and publicize this. So if you're looking for the Telegram channel, check the description box right now. It's right there. It's right there. And always apply proper risk management. Proper risk management. Oh, just before I send to the Telegram, I have to send to my private mentorship on WhatsApp first. These are priorities to me right now. Apply proper risk, because they get to know everything first. All right. live profile risk management. So WhatsApp get it first, and Telegram monthly mentorship too. They also have to get it first. Sorry, that's just how it is. They have to be first. Live profile. Yeah, so everyone is getting this signal, and I'm happy y'all killing it, and I'm as well killing it. So today's Monday, remember, there are no much activities going on, and it's Monday. Do not put too much load. I saw before we even started, I saw someone saying today is a day to pass his $100,000 account, and because I personally am not even trading today. So the reason why I'm not trading on Monday is because Monday trades are likely gonna be slow. This is Monday that I get to have my actual bias, but this week's bias seems to be somewhat different because it's clearing already that it has to flash up, or that move has to happen before we start seeing a nosedive or anytime soon. So that's why I'm looking to go to the upside. So pretty much the news events that we have for today, Monday, there's no high impact apart from the one that's happened on Australian dollar. This happened about 12 a.m. That's long ago. That's gone. So no high impact news on USD nor GBP. So everything is pretty normal. So guys, just keep it cool, and that is the signals right there. So let me take some couple of questions, and then that'll be it. Let's take some couple of questions. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Uh, Amazing. How many pips should an intraday trader target daily? This is from Harley FX TV. Please, I have a question. How many pips should an intraday trader target daily? It depends. Instead, I would not want you to look at it in form of pips. I want you to look at it in form of percentage to target on your return. So ideally, depending on what you want to risk. So if you are someone that risks 1% daily, always target 1 to 2 risks to reward. If you are risking 1%, try to target at least 2%. If you are risking 2%, target times 2, which is 4%. That is what ideally it should be. Or however, do not, because your target is not met, leave the money on the table. You know what it means by leaving money on the table. Maybe at some point your target is $2,000, and at some point you're up of about 1,200 US dollars, which is 1,200. And instead of taking that profit, you see market reverse. Instead of taking that profit, you're just hoping that price gets to that exact $2,000 before you take profit. Now that's emotional trading. Now you're looking at the money, so you have to remove the dollar sign from the eyes, yeah, before you start trading. So first, prioritize account protection over your reward. Protect your account. Each time that you're in profit, protect your account by breaking even, by securing the profit that you already have, and then making your target is secondary. All right. So ideally, you want to risk to reward. That's the ideal target you set daily. All right. I believe that makes sense. Now, here's another question. So, Jeff, can you extend the Black Friday to December? No, Black Friday ends on the 30th of November. Please, ends on the 30th of November. So now let me show you something real quick regarding the Black Friday deal that's currently running. For those who do not understand what he's talking about. So we have Black Friday running at FirePips. So the first thing, if you come to our website, which is firepipsfs.com, the first thing you would see is a pop-up that comes Black Friday, 20% off on our mentorship. So we have mentorship across the monthly and the yearly. So what this mentorship will do, for what it includes, is the yearly includes my personal contact, live session training with me. Just the same way we stay, I come here every Monday. So I always go live with my private mentees, people who are on the yearly and monthly, on Wednesdays and Fridays. So Fridays are for beginner sessions. Wednesdays are for advanced, where we trade live. We get to make money together. We keep it real. If I'm making losses, you are going to see everything. If I'm winning, you definitely see. Obviously, my wins are always bigger and better than the losses. All right. So that's why you have to learn from the best. Okay. So you get contact with me, and then you have a contact on WhatsApp for the yearly. Then monthly stays on Telegram, and you also get to chat with me there and ask questions. We have admins all across, and you are going to have access to all the courses that we've ever had. So if you're a 9 to 5 person, you are worried, how can I get access, since I probably might not be free at these times that you're doing your live session? How would I be get access? Then you have no concern, you have no worries, because we have everything recorded and uploaded to the back office. You'd be the only one that will be able to have access to this. And because we understand that these back office courses might be so long for you, we now take it a step further by breaking these courses down into smaller piece direct to the topic, which is this course content. So if you come here first, you start with the expectation. What is the expectation from this course? All right. Then we have how to understand trading view, psychological level. Some people don't even know how to navigate trading view. It's funny, but that's why we have to start from there, because we know everybody are on different phase, on different level. The goal is you get it and you make money. That's the goal. So these are all the recordings since 2021. You're going to have access to everything once you sign up, whether on the yearly, on the monthly, you have access to everything. Okay. So with that said, that's it on the Black Friday. Please kindly make sure you guys are joining on the Black Friday. Black Friday, take advantage right now since it's 20% off the usual price. All right, so that's it. And now, for those who are really finding it difficult being consistent over time, if you are having problem being consistent over time, probably you make $200 today, tomorrow you are giving back $220, and the next week you make $100 again, then the next day that follows you are giving back $100 again. That's like 2 steps forward, 3 steps backward. We don't want that retrogressive effect. You have to make sure you are doing the right thing. Number one, get a trading plan. You can't overemphasize. So that's why whenever you join the mentorship, we are going to force you to make sure you have a trading plan. We already have a template for you. You don't have to crack that from your brain. We already have a template you have to follow. Now, I know someone will want me to share that with you. No, I'm not going to share that with you. You have to come to the mentorship to be able to have access to that. And in the mentorship to also help you to pass your proprietary firm, like FTMO, My Forex Fund, E8, the Funded Trader, all of these proprietary firms, any one of them you probably might be interested in. All right, so that's it. So what's your strategy? Someone is asking, Malombe. My strategy is simply a not so pure price action strategy. Why is it not so pure price action? That's because I have some other tools that I add, like we have trend line, we have psychological level, we have hand law of the week, and chart patterns. So these are the things that we look at, just as exactly what I shared. And if you want some more insight on that, please kindly check my videos. I've made tons of videos here on YouTube regarding my daily strategy that I use to make money. All right. Now here's a personal question. This TikTok bash. Jeff, please, how much money was your first fund on Forex that took you to this level, apart from the ones you blew before you became consistent? How much money was your first fund on Forex that took you to this level? So my first money I ever funded, if that's what you're asking, was $50. And you guys know the story. You know the story. It was blown. Yeah, I blew my first money, just as everyone else probably would think. Yes, I blew that. But the money I know that actually I flipped several money that took me to this level. It's not just one. Keep flipping. It's a consistent thing. Consistency. So it's not one money that just brought me to this extent. It's consistency. Now, for those who are probably you might have blown account last week, okay, and now you are down to zero. Here's a motivation for you. Just hold on. Let me tell you something real quick now that might just something you already know. I just want to remind you. One thing I've come to understand with trading or with life generally is you like trading is just like games. The new level that you get to and you blow account, let's say for example you lose $10,000 account in a particular level, just that you have unlocked, you have outgrown $10,000. Do you understand? Subsequent month you start making $10,000 as though it's nothing, and once you grow again from $10,000 to $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, then the next phase you might lose $50,000. Then when you start losing, the more you lose, the more you are growing that stage. So when you lose $50,000, just know that you have outgrown $50,000 stage. All right. What happens is your mindset then shifts. Your mindset, the way you look at $50,000, it's not like a regular money that comes by. The way you look at $10,000 now becomes a regular money. The way you look at $100, depending. I know some of you right now, you are at the stage of you're still losing $10. That's because you're a $10 stage. You have unlocked $10 stage. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. It's a stage thing. So that's why you have to respect people who are top there. People who are top there. Now just imagine how much money they would have lost to have gotten to making $20,000 daily, making $50,000 daily, making $300,000, even up to $1 million. So that's why in this game, it's a respect game. You have to look at people who are up there, draw inspiration from them, not to get intimidated by them, draw inspiration from them, and you keep going. All right. So whatever stage you are in now, whether you're a $10 guy, a $20 guy, or a $100 guy, $10,000 guy, $20,000 guy, $100,000 guy, 200,000, 1 million, 20 million guy, any stage that you are in right now, Just know that you have to just keep going, keep pushing. It is when you give up at your $10 stage, trust me, you might not even be able to think of even $10,000. Money is just figure. It's just a figure. I've seen $200 turn to $200,000. I say this every now and then. I've seen an account of $200 turn to $200,000 in a matter of period. And I've also seen $200,000 turn to $1. Yes, you all know these things. That's the truth about trading. So one thing you all have to know is it's all a thing of the mindset. First, you have to make the money from your mind. Then you recruit your mind. You have to recruit your body by discipline. It's not every time you sleep. You wake up at night, keep back testing. Stick to one thing. Stick to GBP USD, or you stick to gold, or stick to GBP JPY, EJ, G card, anything that you know you love most. NASDAQ, US 30, anything at all that you know you trade most, stick to that one thing. Make sure you understand the patterns that it prints. Know the time at which it moves. All right. Then just keep doing one thing. If you don't have so much money right now to start funding, try with a prop firm, or tell your family member to give you a raise. But don't constitute nuisance to them. All right. But just know what you're doing. Keep back testing. Keep trying. Keep trying. You definitely would. You would hit it, and stick to one strategy. Stick to one strategy. Yes, stick to one thing. Allow me the Erin Lee. He said stick to one thing. Exactly. That's it. Take that thing. Stick to one thing. That is what has brought me this far at this space. At this pace. That is it. One thing. You guys have known me since day one. I've been trading GBP and nothing else. Okay? I want you guys to be that person too. Stick to it. Okay, now let's take some more questions. So this one say at Japan, is it good to trade in December? It depends on you. December, a lot of companies are going to holiday, banks holiday, plenty things are going on. So December markets are not always like other markets. It's always very choppy, high volatility this moment. The next time it becomes low, so you don't want to be caught up in those activity. So if you're not ready for that, it's time for vacation. You need to go take a vacation. Take your wife out, or take your girlfriend out, or just go on vacation. Yeah. Go on vacation. Everyone is going on vacation. You should go. Stop trading time off when everyone is going on vacation. That's error. Okay. Oh, Dirty Boy said, Jeff, we need your house tour. Don't worry. That's coming up. That's coming up. Now I've seen something. A very long question, but I think it's worth it. Like, oh, I passed that. Okay, this is from Jesse Ella. He said, please, Jeff, I'm finding it difficult to make out my rules and regulation. Please, I need an insight from you. That's why you need to be a part of the mentorship. Making out your rule, getting a trading plan is not just enough. Will you stick to it? Will you stick to it? So many people here, they have a plan. They plan before they even get into the trade, they plan to only place just 2 standard lots, but they find themselves placing 50 standard lots. They can't stick to it. Some of them, they actually, with their risk position size calculator, they are asked to use 0.01, but they find themselves using 1 standard lot size. But they can't just hold their hand, they can't just control themselves to just do the right thing. That's why you need mentorship. There's no way you want to hack this whole thing. You definitely need mentorship. Maybe not with me. You want a physical one, get into a mentor, someone who can actually keep you accountable, who knows what he or she is doing. That's what you need. So if you are finding it difficult to make out your own rules and regulation, you have to get a template. All right. For you to get my template, you have to be part of my mentorship. You have to get a template that is proven to work. All right. So you get that done, and then you'll be fine. Now, this is not me trying to force my mentorship down the truth or something, but I'm just telling the truth. If you want to take it, Jesse, you better take that fast. Take action and stop losing. See, one thing I love about forex trading is mentorship. You will pay. It's a must. You must pay. The cost of learning, you would pay. It's either you pay to Jeffrey Benson Fire Pips Academy, or you pay to your brokerage firm, which is Xness. You must pay one way or the other. You keep blowing accounts. That's the money you pay every now and then. You keep losing to your prop firm, FTMO, my forex fund, all of these guys. That's the money. That's you paying right there. Oh, someone the other day messaged me, oh, Jeff, I just lost my $250,000 account with E8 funding, and it cost me $988 to pay. I said, yes, that's your money for mentorship right there. Mm-hmm. You can't escape. The other guy messaged me. He said, I just lost 1,080 euro to FTMO by purchasing that 200,000 because I didn't know how to pass. I feel that in one day. I said, yes, that money is that's exactly that's right. That's right. You just pay your mentorship to FTMO. And funny enough, you didn't learn anything. So that's one thing. You guys have to look for a way to learn. It could either be on YouTube, but don't just go on proxy. Passing any of this challenge is not mere luck. You have to have a solid plan. You have to know that you are contesting against people who have spent thousands of money into their system. They spent more than 40 years and they have more than 20 years track record to back what they are doing up. These are the guys you are competing with. Don't think you can just come in from nowhere, come in with your trend line strategy, come in with your bent demand and supply strategy and think you can beat the market. It doesn't work that way. There are smart guys out there wanting to take off your money from you. All right. So you have to make sure you learn properly. I can't overemphasize that. All right. Yeah, this is amazing. You have to pay for knowledge to acquire knowledge. That's the truth. You have to pay in order for you to value. If you have a day job, but you have other commitments that you actively do, you still have to pay and make sure you dedicate at least 2 hours daily from your time schedule to be able to attend to that mentorship. You have to be intentional. This is financial freedom. It's not easy. If it were easy, everyone would be free financially. I know some of you are free. Some of you are free, but you're not free financially. So if it were easy, you would get all this. Everyone would be getting this financial freedom. So that's why you have to pay the price, not just the price in money. You have to the time. You also have to put in the time. Okay, so that's really important. Okay, so what you guys have to do now, you have to for you to be a part of the mentorship and take advantage of the Black Friday, you just have to come on this website. Fire posted it on our on the show. This is it displaying. All right, so I think I'm back now. Network messing up a bit there. So someone is asking, this is from Timmy Forex. Assuming I pay for the mentorship today, when will the teaching is going to start? Immediately, start immediately. You have the live sessions on Wednesdays and Friday, but however, before then we have videos, more than 107 videos already for to get you ready before the live sessions. Immediately you start, you get access to your website and you get access to your WhatsApp and your Telegram, you start communicating with people from over 60 countries. Immediately it starts. Okay, now let's go. So someone is asking, what is the highest number of trades you have gotten on a losing streak? Can a strategy give 15 losing streak and still be profitable? Yes, you still can. A strategy can give. Go and read a book titled by Michael Covell, Turtle Traders. These guys were on losing. Some of them were on losing streak for a very long time, and they still came up positive. They make crazy money. Turtle trading. Go check that book. Now let me share some charts. So someone asking for my confidence. Let's discuss about that a bit and then we'll move. Now, don't get in on this trade yet. Price is not moving up yet. We still have some downward push. So don't just get in yet. Don't get in yet. Don't get in yet. So what am I expecting? I want price to really test on this region. So after several tests on this region, then I'll look to go short. Sorry, I'll look to go long on this region. I'll look to go long. Don't go in for a buy. So what are my confluences? My confluence is first, this trend line that is coming from this bottom. So this trend line has been tested second time, third time. I feel this fourth time we should go up still a bit. I don't want to look at this as already price dropping because for trend line to start moving very fast, we need to have an double M pattern, which is double top. So that M pattern is what we are going to be going long on for this Monday. So price test this box and move on. So we have high of the week, we have trend line, we have M pattern. I mean, sorry, W pattern that is going to form here. So these are three things. and then the psychological level should hold to 1.21000. It should hold for price to start moving to the upside. So that's one thing. Don't get in yet. Wait for price to get into this box, give up weak rejection, and then you can go in and start buying. All right. So guys, don't get in here. Let me. I know people on Telegram so that they don't misinterpret what I say here. Let me just write it out. Let me give out a call to action so that I don't know what to do. Wait for price to get in side the box, and then we short, and then we long rather, and then we go on. Okay, so I believe that was done. So let me send this instruction to them too, so that they don't just jump in, and always remember to apply proper risk management. Let me add that too, because that's really important. Yeah, apply proper risk management always. So then again, let me send you. So that's it. I think that's all for now. So let me announce something real quick. So we are going to be having the biggest Forex Expo in the whole of Africa. Yes, coming January 14, 2023. So, and the ticket, this website for tickets are up. So we have standard access, premium access, and exclusive access. So which would you be in? Which would you be in? So we are going to be bringing all the top Forex traders, your Forex mentors, all in one roof. And this is going to be the first of its kind. All right. And I hope to make it a recurring program, but this is just going to be number one. Now, let me show you the website you have to go to in order for you to get these tickets. Tickets are rolling out right now. So fxmillionaireexpo.com. This is the website. So in 46 days, we will be live with raising the next gen of Forex millionaires. Guys, get your tickets. We have standard access for $7, premium access for $100, exclusive access for $250. So the Naira equivalent are at the bottom here. So standard access is 5,000 Naira, premium access is 70,000 Naira, exclusive access is 175. Now you'd ask, what is the difference between the exclusive, premium access, and standard? Standard access just gives you a standard access just with the name. Premium access gives you a seat at the front, and then you get to network with traders. A buffet available for buffet and all of that. Then exclusive access give you a massive meetups with all of the top Forex traders all across the globe. And then we get to have pictures with them, discuss what business model is working for them, and then you get to ask your mentors firsthand questions how it's working for them. All right. So that's it. And the speakers are a lot. So if you scroll down to down part, you're going to see the speakers. So we are unveiling all of them on our Fire Peeps Instagram. Please kindly stay connected. It's going to be coming in fire and eternal. So let me drop the link right now. You guys. So you have an academy, you want to partner with me, you want your people to be aware. So all you just have to do is make sure you send me a message and copy this link to and send it to your people. All right. Just go ahead and sign up. We have lots of like-minded traders all around the globe coming that day. So please don't miss out. Don't miss out for no reason. Do not miss out. Don't miss out. So if you're a serious trader, if you want to get it serious, whatever, anywhere you are in Africa, anywhere, this is the place you should be. This is a place that you should be in. So that's the link right now displaying on your screen. Go sign up, 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 sign up. All right. So it's strictly registration. Everything is ticketed and just be in. So that's why we make it very affordable. Very affordable. Now, that day, that's where I'm expecting those guys that are making money. I mean, those guys that are making money. So those guys that are making money to actually come, share your ideas. Let's network. Let's talk to people. Let's liberate. This is an industry of $1.6 trillion. And we know this industry can be so boring because you're just with your phone at home doing your thing. You don't even want anyone to know. The other day, I was opportune to be in a very open place. Then the guy was opening empty phone on his phone. Then immediately he saw me trying to look at his empty phone. Then immediately he swiped off the app and then continued what he was doing. I was like, oh man, stop hiding. Stop hiding. Stop hiding this thing. Come on. This is an industry of more than 6 trillion, man. I can eat, you can eat, everyone can eat. Like, it's not an illegal thing. Don't hide. Do not hide it. Yes, someone is saying taxes are added to the mentorship. Yes, that's because the IRS are after us. The Inland Revenue Service, they want us to start paying taxes. So that's why taxes need to be added. Oh, yeah. Yes, yeah, taxes now involved. So someone said you'll be doing that too. So stop hiding. Walking Dead 404. Stop hiding your charts from us. So this is the time for you to come outside. Let's showcase what the Forex industry really is. Now, those are your Forex millionaires you have been seeing on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, on TikTok, on Telegram, on WhatsApp. Now is an opportunity for you to see them. Now you don't have to pay flight ticket to go see them in South Africa, in Ghana, in Cameroon, in Kenya, in all around. They are all coming. In Lagos, Nigeria, in Abuja, they are coming in one roof. This is just going to be the biggest. Okay, so that's it. Thank you guys for coming on. Please kindly show some love on our business page, 5pips.fx on Instagram, 5pips.fx. Please kindly show some love. Go follow up us there, and that's where most of our content is going to be dropping. Now, someone is asking if my Forex fund. Let me talk about prop firms a little. Prop firms are companies that give you money to trade. But first, before they want to give you that money, they want to pay a commitment fee, which is refundable on top of your first profit split. So they give you promise. They're just selling hope to you. They give you a promise that, okay, if you're able to pass $100,000, this phase 1, phase 2, then you're going to be funded with a real funded account of $100,000 if that's what you chose. But first, for you to get this $100,000, you have to give us $500. For example, $500. So you're going to give them $500, then they give you a demo account of $100,000. So you have to pass phase 1. In order for you to pass phase 1, you need to make 10% target. For some is 8%, depending on the company you're with. You have to make 10% without violating 5% daily drawdown and without violating 10% total drawdown. Some is 12% total drawdown and some 6% daily drawdown, as the case may be. And you have to do that in 30 calendar days. All right. Then if you're able to pass, you move to the next phase, which is phase 2. Phase 2, all the rules stays the same thing, and you only have to make 5% in phase 2. So that's how it just basically works. Now, if you're able to pass phase 1, phase 2, then you get funded. Note, the account is still a demo account you're going to be given on the funded stage. However, they claim that the account you're trading is copied, is mirrored to a live account at the back of his ball. However be the case, whatever amount of money you make on your third stage, your funded stage, you're going to be paid certain percentage. Most times 75 to 90%, depending on the company again that you're with. 75 to 90% of the profit splits will be paid to you, and the money that you paid initially will be returned to you. All right. Okay, amazing. So that's how prop firm work. So the ones that I've been with are the ones that I've been with that I trust: FTMO, my Forex fund, the funded traders, and E8 funding. These are the guys I trust, and I'm currently with. I have an account with them. All right, so these are the ones you should be working with for now. All right, so I'll just let you guys know the time, the development on the account. So that's it, guys. Bye, and keep the fire peeping. And you guys are just the best of the human beings out there right now. Thank you for coming on, and love you all.